Wah, wah. I think it's loud, but I don't know if it's loud. I feel like it's loud for you guys. At least, I guess. Okay. I made some adjustment to the audio, so guys, if it's loud, then good, cause it was on purpose to make it loud, cause I realized my past words has been not loud enough. So yeah, if too loud, you can lower the volume a bit. Hey, how's everyone going in the chat? I don't know what's wrong with my bitrate. Wait, let me just refresh. Why is it saying I'm unstable? Wait, is my stream unstable? Nah, it's just Twitch being mean to me, man. Wait, do I get a hip hat? Aw, thank you. Thanks, James. Thanks, James, for the hit part. Hey. Okay, I don't remember where I last left, so I know I need to help some Japanese guy. That's it. And then we've been running around with another case that's not relevant to the case that we are supposed to help on, so yeah. Let's continue. Okay, we are supposed to move somewhere else. We are supposed to find shit. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, we're gonna go Mr. Natsume's place, the prison. Hopefully it's good enough for you guys, like loud. I don't know. You never know. It's time, Mr. Naruhodo! We must hurry back to the prison! Oh my god, I cannot. Sorry, today I cannot tune in the inner voice actor of real voice actor out. Today no voice acting. I know! Let's hail a care! Oh. What's the matter? It looks like something's going on over there in front of the Gary Depp's house. Hmm? Oh no! Help me! Thai, not old men! Go to Thai prayers! No, not the hard English. I'm not ready for the English. I'm not ready for this English. No. Gambareo, I'm gonna go look anime, yes. And Grace, go look for anime. Who are you calling an old man, you? Rum looking. Mini pini. Kimini. What do you mean, Viper? Why do you really must scream? Oh man. There are more things in heaven and earth, for Rachel, than are dreamt of in your philosophy. You got this, Miriam! No! Holy shit, there's more dramas. Who is this? Poor Rachel fella, eh? What are you on about? Excuse me? Eh? What the? Who are you now? I'm sorry, it just looks as though there might be some problem here. And my associate here, Mr. Ryunosuke Naruhodo, is a lawyer, you see. Eh? A lawyer? What? If I can be any of assistance, I'll be happy to help. I'm from Japan, but I have studied English law. Fine, I'll be on my way for today. But you mark my word. This ain't over yet. Oh my god, so drama. Get thee to nursery. Hey James, thanks for the sub. Thank you. Hey. Wait, why did my alert not working? Wait, did I even have set? I'm pretty sure I had set up the subs alert. Naniri. Naniri. Ariel, hey Kev! Hello! Kev, help me. Kev, you must help me. I can't know English. Just think of where nuns come from. Wait, isn't that? I mean. Wait, where does nun come from? Like, aren't they coming from like church or like, you know, temple? Convent and nunnery are pretty much the same. You need me to say nunnery? Nunnery? I feel like it. I cannot pronounce it. It just feels so weird. It feels so weird. Okay. Do I look like a blooming nun to you? The heck is this guy? I do hope you are not injured. Oh, fair Eastern maiden. Thou art so gentle. Thank you. Oh shit. Please. I'm dying. I'm dying. When it comes to this drama kind of damn. Oh. Rayone-san, hello Hono. Welcome to the stream. I'm Asian Dad. Hello Asian Dad. How's your day with the kids, huh? What was that all about? There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, than are dreamt in your philosophy. Wait, what's Horatio? I'm not Horatio either. Forgive the enquiry, sir, but are you a lodger here? In the Garidap's residence? Oh, fair Eastern maiden. Thou art so right. Yes, I do dwell in this humble abode. Mr. Garidap mentioned that he had another lodger, isn't he? I won't be surprised if people thought I have kids with my facial hair. Horatio is a character from Shakespeare. About, huh? Huh? This must be the man. Which man? Oh wait, this man. Oh shit. This man. Okay. Do you happen to know the other lodger who lived in the first floor? Oh, wait. You say oh. Okay. About. Okay. Oh god, I cannot read. Ah yes, a gentleman named Natsume. Oh, more worthy a Pominist in my battle of words near. Could there be? Oh my god. People come into my stream just to see me struggling with English. Man, my content is I can't read English. That's it. Yeah. You got this, Rayo. We believe in you now. Hey, James. I see you next time. Hey, and also thanks for the sub. Alright. James, are you gonna stream like next time? I mean I want to catch you, but it's kinda hard actually. Are you gonna stream soon? Like since you are back? English you very hard. Yes. Sorry, battle, did you say? Who is the stronger, Hamlet or Macbeth? Mr. Natsume and I sparred long into the night. Who's stronger, guys? I don't know who is this Macbeth. How do I pronounce this name again? Macbeth? Shit, I cannot pronounce. Pronunciation, please. How do you pronounce Macbeth? Okay, wait. Let me just Google this. Wait, how do you? Okay, it's not loading the ads. Never mind. This dude seems like a okay. Shakespeare fanboy. It pronounced McDonald. I'll have a Big Mac, please. Hey, yo. I see. I don't fully understand, but it seems Mr. Natsume and this gentleman are acquaintances at least. So fair maiden, so good gentleman. I can tarry here no longer. Fair day well. I have a couple of voice message in Discord. Is that real? For real? Like, wait, I'm gonna. Do you mind if I put the if I play the sound on stream? Okay. Sure. Okay.
Nunnery.
Okay, I don't think I can read that. What's that word? Oh! Oh shit! The game just... Yeah, I skip a lot. Okay. I don't really understand him, but I think he returned to his room. It seems he's unaware of what happened to Mr. Natsume, so he can't really help us. With Soseki-san and that man as the lodgers, the Gary Depp's house is certainly full of eccentrics. It's weird just saying one word. True, not gonna lie.
Macbeth.
Oh, it's Macbeth. Okay. Got it. We got it. But if I scroll, it just goes straight. Okay, let's go. Anyway, I'll go and find a carriage. Yes, I'm sure Mr. Natsume is eagerly awaiting our return. Let's hope we can get to the prison before visiting hours are over. Right. We are back to the prison with yeah, Mr. Natsume. Now that I know who I'm supposed to give legal aid. Yo, you fine? You okay? Bruh? Yeah, you fine? You're good? Oh, it's you! You're here! You came! Locum student, Mr. Naruhodo Esquire. I can't believe you came back! I'm so touched! We're so sorry to have kept you waiting, Mr. Natsume. Oh no! Think of nothing. Relax. If I were a cat, I would purr with pleasure at the company of such fine compatriots. Noble. Oh shit. Wait. Noble, nurturing, never failing Nipponese. Oh, now, let's not get carried away. Oh, I quite agree. There is nothing more assuring than the familiarity of one's native land. On the other hand, it is true friendship transcending international border. That's one truly appreciates the fact. Such is my belief, at least. It's you! The miserable, rotten spy! Herlock Sholmes! Yes! Hey yo, Bucky! Welcome to the sweep! And we are back with this, Mr. Cringe. Mr. On Shrooms. Yes. Good to see you again, Rayo. Yes! I am back to stream because, recently I got a bit more time now that I arranged, so yeah, I got a bit more time to do things that I like. So I decided to stream, guys. Mr. Shrooms! What are you doing here? I have no intention of doing anything per se. Maybe safe observing, of course. Whatever do you mean, Mr. Sholmes? Well, having encountered some curious reading materials in that gloomful room. Hey yo, Danji Miao, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Ow! Oh shit, ow! Ouch! Danji Miao, ow! Why bonk? Why? What's wrong with me? Nyaru and low. Okay, I don't understand why I receive a bonk. I ish no sus at all today, okay? I no sus. I'm being good, I behaved. Just drop by to say hi, hello, good luck, bonk. Yeah, I'm the first year. I mean, it was James being here first. Kinda. But it's Kev that redeemed first, so yeah, Kev is first. Kev have claimed first. Let's make it to 400. Good luck, bonk. Good night. Have a nice stream. Hey, Nyaru, please have a sweet dream, alright? Mwah. I don't know, my mic. I think my mic has been adjusted a bit so it's loud. Hey, Kuro! Hello, welcome to the stream. Hello. Right. Wow, it's getting more crowded here today, huh? Okay, let me get back to the game. And having unmasked the secret identity of that eccentric pair. Just here to be with One-san. Good to know, Huna. I decided I should drop in on my way home to see how our divested friend is faring. Okay, guys, you're gonna see me struggle with English, so if you feel like I'm reading the wrong word, please pronounce it correctly on the chat so that I will pronounce it correctly. I don't care about the game, I care. One-san. Divested, right? Or there's DI is die, right? DE is devastated. D so is divested. Yeah, okay. Wait, what does divested mean? Desperate friend? Gloomful room? At least your accommodation here offers a window, my dear fellow. In that sense, it is the superior option. Anyway, I must commend you on your taste in books. My day has been a delight and cost me not a penny. Yeah, said it like die or die. Yes. Ah, you! How dare you! Sherlock Sholmes! Ugh. I had it. I am through. I'm at the end of my rope. I should never have come to Great Britain. It was a terrible mistake. Haunted by spirit in those accursed lodging, no doubt my luck will be cursed in tomorrow's trial as well. My whole life is be damned. Well, you look like someone who hasn't gone to the toilet, you know, Mr. Natsume. Why are you thinking, Mr. Naruhodo? He mentioned that once before, didn't he? That his lodgings were cursed, I mean. And there's much truth in Mr. Mustachi words. Okay, it's mustache, right? Rio reads mustachi. What? Cursed is a wholly appropriate description, I would say. For the man's lodging, and indeed for tomorrow's trial. What that's supposed to mean? I hear no difference. Potato and potat. Okay, so we talk more because you say cursed. Cursed lodging first. When you said a cursed lodging before, you were referring to your room at Mr. Garudap's house, I assume. Do you mean to say you believe the place is cursed? It's been a year now since I came to Great Britain. But I only been in London a week before I started to notice strange feeling in myself. That didn't take long then. Everywhere I looked, there were foreign faces staring at me, laughing behind my back. I was sure people were talking about me. I started to become nervous about going outside. They were always staring at me, all the time, from dawn till dusk. So I shut myself away in my room. But even that didn't help. That fear won't go away. You must have been very lonely, having been away from your homeland for such a long time. I've had to move a number of times, most recently to that room on BR Road a week ago now. Yes, why did you choose there? It seems a little inconvenient. The rent is cheap. I have so little money, it applied to me straight away. Appealed, okay. Of course, I said why it was so affordable. Mood. I mean, well, if you have no money, you know, like, and the room is cheap, you know, the rent is good, and it's a place for you to rest. I see. I mean, I would go to that offer, but the only problem is there's no window at all. Like, I didn't know, but apparently to see the view outside, you have to pay tax to see outside. So the window is sealed. I'm like, huh? What for, man? Why do you seal the window? Not having a window would be so depressing. I know, right? I mean, I don't know, it feels so depressing, like the whole room is so dim. For me, I can't, you know, guys. For me, I would sleep in the direction of the sun rising, means I will have my curtain on the night before. And then I keep my curtain open a little bit, so when the sun's rise, right, I will get up. Open the blinds is like the first thing I do in the morning. Wait, open the blinds, right? The thing about open the blinds in the morning, right? I would just turn blind. I will just blind. You know, my eyes would just turn into trees. You know, 2 trees. I'm like can't see shit. How do you open like your my eyes? I can't open my eyes if I open the curtain. You know, my eyes will go blind. There's trees? No, there's no trees. What trees? There is no trees. There's no trees here. Morning bird Rayo? Nah, Rayo is no morning bird. Rayo wake up for money. I wake up for money. I wake up for work. I wake up so that I can, you know, live well. The landlord just simpered and said, "The room is cursed. Oops." Relatable. Hacks One-san, eh? He quickly tried to cover his mistake, but it was too late, so I told him, "If you have something to say, then say it. But if not, don't mention it in the first place." Yes, well said. But it was true. It was all true. You mean the room really is cursed then? Ever since I moved into that windowless hellhole, my sleep has been plagued with nightmares. I awake feeling as though I'm being choked to death. And in my waking hours, people are stabbed in front of me as I walk down the street. I'm branded a killer, thrown in prison. Nobody wants to know me. I'm surrounded by scary, sinister spirits. Okay, I cannot. It's too drama. Okay. For someone who's still in the prison, he's rather cheerful, I guess. I don't know. If only there were someone, just one person on my side. Can no one find it in his or her heart to believe in me? Really? No one at all? To believe, yes, to believe. Wait, there's blue and orange. Okay. Let's see. Mr. Sholmes? Ah, me! Mr. Naruhodo? Pray, what can I do for you? It's about the case on the SS Bureau. If you recall, yeah, you framed me as a killer. Ah. The Bruya. Ah, that case. The one with the snake? Bro. Okay, yeah, with the snake. Well, yes. At that time, I was the suspect, but you believed in me and listened to my side of the story. And you helped us to investigate. I did I? Interesting. What I want to know is why? Why did you believe me? I see, yes. You mean because you were the grimly dressed, shady Eastern fellow found with the victim in the locked room? Well, if you like, yes. I'm a little surprised that the answer requires explanation, my dear fellow. It's quite simple, really. You said I didn't do it. Ah? Are you serious? Are you serious, Mr. Sholmes? You, huh? I don't believe you, man. I don't believe you. But I could have been lying. Surely you must have your own. You must have had your doubts. You must have your suspect. You must have suspected me a little. Puff puff on his bubble gun. Puff. I think perhaps you have misunderstood. I neither recall believing you nor in that which you were telling me. What? You see, the only thing I believe in are those I choose to believe in. What do you mean, Mr. Sholmes? I make up my own mind about what is to be believed and what is not. If I should like to believe in something I do, the circumstances can hang as far as I'm concerned. But I could have betrayed your trust. In that case, I should have made an elementary error of judgment. Nothing more. Betrayal of trust is an overused excuse in my opinion. Meaning? Whether or not one should trust another is, in the final analysis, down to oneself. That is a matter of whether or not one can trust oneself. Yes, he's right. He's right. Local student Mr. Naruhodo Esquire. Whether or not I can believe myself. The defense lawyer is only as good as his faith in his client. Mr. Customer, why do you show me my friend right now? I'm just sad. He died, you know, guys. He died. This handsome guy died. He died. He tripped and they died. What the heck? How can he just trip and die? From all cases, man, this guy can die. Like, in any ways, I rather he got murdered, you know, like he got, you know, like any other way. But he just accident, like really accident, trip and die. God damn it. And that comes down to how much faith he has in himself. You were so right, Kazuma. You were so right, my friend. Wait. Okay. Let's go. First trial. Mr. Natsume, what do you mean by what you said just now? About the trial tomorrow being cursed? Oh no, why are you looking so grave? You're making me nervous. I was just getting carried away, that's all. I don't mean anything by it. Oh, I see. That really agitated him. You don't mean the trial really is cursed somehow? Are you referring to the prosecutor, the Reaper of the Bailey? Oh, my servant Zeg! When Zig? The Reaper? Oh no, what do you mean? Please tell me! Summarize it succinctly in 16 salient words. Oh my god. Oh my god, my English is just all broken now. No defendant has ever survived a trial in which the Reaper stands for the prosecution. Ever? Ah. Holy shit. 단지야. he's gonna die, isn't it? Tongue twister there. It's definitely a tongue twister. Well, amen to him. Oh my goodness! Can it really be true? That was 16 words exactly! Huh? Wait, are you? What? Okay, how do you? 16 zillion words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wow, Ryonosuke, you're so good! You literally summarize it in 16 words. Perfect! God dang! 16 words exactly. Yesterday, Mr. Naruhodo successfully defended someone against the Reaper. But then, after the trial was over, the defendant passed away in unusual circumstances. Mr. McGilded, yes, my friend, Mr. McGilded. Oh man, he died. He died in a very unusual way, huh? What? Ah, I'm impressed, Mr. Susato. You have an eye for detail. Actually, the Lord Chef Justice told us. Mr. Sholmes, surely it can't be that having failed to have the accursed convicted, Lord Van Zik killed the man himself? Chief, right? Chief. Yes, thank you for reminding. It's Chief. He's not a cook. I mean, can imagine he's like, can imagine, the chief of the Lord Chief, right? He just standing at the court and then like start cooking. Just start cooking over there. Man. Oh no, he couldn't have, surely. You have some wonderful notions. Sorry? The man isn't a mass murderer. He's a court prosecutor. My dear fellow. Oh yes. Why, of course he is. Of course he is. Then why are you trying to scare me? Just give him one of those funny hats. It could be said, however, that the real truth about the man is even more terrifying than your hypothesis. What on earth do you mean by that? The Reaper!
Hey, buddy. Did you forget something?
Did we? What did we forget? Did we forget something? Did we? Nah. That one was really quiet. It just fits the game. I see. My god, I'm so slow at picking up. Van Zyck is a quite exceptional man, however, in London courts of law. Exceptional does not equate to winning every single, oh my god, case without exception. Damn! Oh my god. Ah, that's good. Soseki looks like he's going to cry tears of joy. As you are no doubt aware, in a British criminal trial, there are both a judge and a jury. The judge officiates based on the letter of the law, with this. The jury offers public opinion and common sense. I need to do something with these almost 40k points. You know what? I think later on I will think of other channel points redeems so that you guys can do it, you know, and redeem. But for now, I think for now it's sufficient. I don't know, like we'll see. It's an excellent system whereby the defendant's guilt is considered from several points of view. 20k, go to sleep. Bro. You know, if I go to sleep, I'm not like, yeah, I will go to sleep. It's just that, you know, like I rarely stream, guy. Kev, I rarely stream. Ooh. Way. Load. Yes. I know. Yes. However, public opinion in particular is somewhat easily manipulated. Right. Criminals and corrupt lawyers, for that matter, can use it to their advantage. Yet rarely actually went to sleep anyways. By any means at their disposal, contriving evidence, calling imposters as witnesses, and so on. She'll end stream and then 2 hours later she's hanging out in Evo stream. さすがや. By such underhand means, those who would want to are able to sway the jury. Which means that even in the light of irrefutable evidence, the prosecution can fail. But it means the wrong verdict can be passed. And sadly, it's from time to time, my dear madam. It is simply the reality of the situation. And that's alright. However, those indicated by Lord Van Zyck cannot escape justice. Their fate is sealed. Oh my! Though the adjudication may see them leave the courtroom with their freedom, within months they all disappear. It is most striking. Disappear? But how? By all manner of misfortune, sir. VIP for a large number of points is something I see people do. I mean, not gonna lie, VIP is one of them, but I'm not sure if I should. I'm not pretty sure yet. Like for VIP part. I mean, it's a good idea though. But I'm not sure because right now I'm pretty small. I mean, I'm not small, but I'm not big either. Yeah. And I don't want people going like redeem VIPs left, right, and center. So yeah, it has to be like a large number, I say. Maybe we can discuss that about this like maybe after the stream though. Perhaps they are trampled under a passing carriage. Perhaps they fall into the Thames and drown. Perhaps they are suddenly overcome by a raging fever, or perhaps attacked by highwaymen. Oh no. Wait, where's the... Is there like the sound? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. All examples of the reality of events here in London, I'm afraid, Mr. Naruhodo. I knew it. I'm dead. Doo-doo. Done for doomed. Okay, you really look like someone who haven't been to a toilet for a while, okay, Mr. Natsume? If you're dead, Dudu, I won't advocate for you, man. Natsume. Please have confidence at me as well, man. Well, my dear fellows, it is time we are leaving, I believe. Already? Visiting hours are over. The guards will be here shortly to escort us out. There is a restaurant near here that serves excellent trout. Would you care to join me? Oh dear, there is never enough time, is there? Yeah, Mrs. Soseki, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to tell us? Hey, Zero! Hello! Welcome to the stream! I hope you had a great day too. How's things going on your side? Mr. Natsume? If you like, in the trial tomorrow, I'd be happy to represent you. Huh? Yeah? I welcome student Mr. Naruhodo Esquire. As I said, I only experienced a British courtroom for the first time yesterday. And although the man I was representing was found not guilty, I lost sight of something crucial. Holy fuck, this emote is so funny. Hey, thank you, man. That's the most funniest one that I have, and the most used actually among all. So yes. Something crucial. What to believe in, the defense, justice or the truth. How to believe even. But I think I have finally worked it out. I decided I must believe in myself above all else. To trust my instincts. Yes, Mr. Naruhodo. Yes, Mr. Natsume. And my instincts are telling me that you, Mr. Natsume, are innocent of this crime. And it's imperative that we prove that in the court. Welcome student Mr. Naruhodo Esquire. I will fight for you, your innocence, until the bitter end with every weapon available to me. So I hope you permit me to represent you tomorrow. As I said when we first met. Oh my god, why you suddenly look so serious, huh? I'm not used to it, man. I like to entrust my fate to someone who will listen to me in my native tongue. Of course, Mr. Natsume. It would be fair to say, Mr. Naruhodo, that your mind was, in many ways, made up from the outset. You merely needed the events of today to fully realize it. Yes, I think you're right about that. It's been a roundabout journey, but I got there in the end. Wow! Why is he named Mr. Naruhodo, Lamau? Because he's the Naruhodo guy, you know? He's like, oh, I see! Wait, actually what does Naruhodo means? Wait, Naruhodo means like, oh, I see, right? Something like that? I'm not confident if I translate it correctly, but it feels like it. He's Susato. Yes? Would you be willing to stand by my side tomorrow and help me in court? Yeah, I understand. Absolutely. As I said this morning, you may consider me your personal judicial assistant. Yay! We got caught. That shocking events of yesterday's trial still weigh heavily on my mind. The thing is, it doesn't feel like yesterday, guys. I think I streamed this Ace Attorney for a long time now. It's been a long series and I never finish it. But it's time to stop looking backwards. Kazuma believed in me, and Mr. Sholmes believes in me now, too. So it's time. Time that I learn to believe in myself. Toseki-san has no one. He's all alone. So it's my job to help him to fight his corner. Surely we finish it soon, no? Zero. This series, I think it has been half a year now. I think. Wait, has it been half a year when I start doing this series? I have to check later on. Tomorrow, in the courtroom, with all the strength I can muster. Half a year? I believe so, though. Man, let me just... To be continued, and of course, we will not end here yet. Hey, we will not end here yet because we can't. It's yes, safely. Okay, so the last played was yes, I believe it's half a year. Oh. I started the series since June of 24th. So it's been half a year, guys. Hello. Yeah. It's half a year now. I started this series half a year ago. So yeah. Damn! Yes, damn! Right, let's go. Well, I never expected this. Who have thought we are back in here again so soon? I just felt gunshots. Huh? Oh shit! Wait. The game, what the hell, man? Been too fast. We're on a study tour of Great Britain with the intention of learning the country's legal practices. In order to research the latest court procedures here, we need as much court experience as possible. Well, yes, I suppose that's true, but for the person in the dock, it may well be his or her one and only time in court. and it could be life-changing. In which case, treating it as research may seems a little crass. Oh, when you put it like that, you're quite right. Good morning! Oh my god. Ooh. Ah, Mr. Natsume, good morning. My god, you can see he didn't sleep. You see his eyes, he didn't sleep. You can see all the eyes, the redness in the white, the blood shots. I don't know what to call it. It's just obviously he didn't sleep. Oh dear, are you alright? Your eyes are terribly bloodshot. Bro needs to relax. I know, right? He just... No chill, man. The early birds catch the worm, as they said here in Britain. Bro, the early bird die first. You know that? Yes, I have heard that expression. But I really don't want to catch a worm. What the fuck is that mood swing? I'm so tired desperately not to wake up early. But I was so worried I couldn't catch a wing. Oh man, he's so desperate to sleep. And now I'm absolutely exhausted as a result. Do all literally people are taking things so literally? Thank you for putting your faith in us today, Mr. Natsume. I wish I had 9 lives. My whole future hangs in the balance. I'm too terrified to tremble. Soseki-san, we could sleep together if you want. You want to sleep with Mr. Soseki? I would, you know, like, put him very far away if he's gonna sleep in the same room. Really, because I can feel tremors in the floor. I can't do this! I can't take this! Although, long-term student Mr. Naruhodo, Esquire. Yeah? I caught a glimpse of the public gallery as I walked by the courtroom. It looked like the opening night of the opera. There were so many people. I had no idea my case was such a notorious affair here in London. Oh, neither did I. You know why that might be, Miss Susato? Miss Susato? I'm sorry, Mr. Naruhodo, but I have no idea. So that all-knowing look on your face is just coincidence, then it is. Don't hide the truth from me. It was because of the Reaper, isn't it? Lord Van Zix? Wow, Wafer, just in time. You redeemed the sound alert just in time. Oh my, the drama. It's like when the moment I read Lord Van Zig and then the sound. It was just in time. Perfectly timed. Redeem. Hey guys, I would go to the court to see Lord Van Zix, you know. If there's a Lord Van Zix in the court, that is. I just came back. I was working on something. Ayo, Wafer, I hope things go smoothly on your end. On the things that you're working on. The things that you're cooking. Is that right, Miss Susato? I purchased as many different newspapers as I could fine this morning, and yes, Lord Van Six is on the front page of everyone. I knew it. Sometimes after the prosecutor was dubbed the Reaper of the Bailey. Yeah, if only I was actually cooking. He stopped appearing in court, it seems. It's been several years now, in fact, until the day before yesterday. Yes, Inspector Gregson told us something similar, didn't he? Ayo? The trial 2 days ago marked Lord Van Zick's return to the courtroom after a very long hiatus. The trial of Magnus McGilded. What a harrowing experience that was. I believe that appearance made even greater waves here in the capital than today's. But we wouldn't have realized, of course, having only just arrived in the country. Like, guys, I just won a court yesterday. I mean, in this game yesterday. But in reality, IRL, it took me 6 months to win, 6 or 5 or 4 months to win a court case. Why is the Reaper back in the Bailey so soon for what appears to be a mundane murderer? That's the question the papers are asking, and they are all speculating various answers. Mundane? Mundane? It's the most significant saga of the century to some of us. Oh dear, I mean no offense, Mr. Natsume, but that's how the people are describing it. I accidentally muted your stream. It's okay. It's okay. If it's too loud, just tone it down, okay? I don't mind. Well, let's we also forget the fact that it could spark an international incident. Obviously, the reappearance of this infamous prosecutor has caught people's attention. But there's another balanced similarity with the trial of 2 days ago. Yes, I agree. Welcome student, Mr. Naruhodo Esquire. It's you! Ah, me? What did I do? Oh, I represented both defense, I guess. Me? Well, I suppose that's true. Both times, it was you who stand against this legendary prosecutor. It can only mean that you are friends with the Reaper. Ah, friends with the Reaper? What the fuck you talking about, Mr. Natsume? Ah, please, I don't rub shoulders with Deathbringers. I'm afraid that there's really only one other explanation. It can only be another example, Mr. Naruhodo, of your uncommon bad luck. He's really getting his exercise with that leap of logic. Well, Susato, you are not, man, you are not wrong, man. Thanks for that. Oh, this is just my luck. Why must I be represented by a man with such frail fortune? By the least lucky lawyer alive. Well, let's not forget that it was you, Mr. Natsume, who asked me to represent you. Yes, it's true that I'm just a student new to London with little in the way of experience or skills or luck. I promise you this. I will fight your corner until the bitter end, and I will believe in you, Mr. Natsume. Oh, benevolent locum student, Mr. Natsume, Mr. Naruhodo Esquire. You are not alone here with us, Mr. Natsume. Whatever happens, we will always be on your side. Oh, benevolent non-locum assistant Miss Mikotoba Esquires. His eyes looks like pain. It looks like Yard's emote, like the pain emote, like pain. I'm in your debt forever. I shall never forget this shit. Fucking shit, I haven't finished my line. I shall never forget this great kindness for as long as I live. Mr. Natsume, counsel for the defense. The court sessions is about to begin. Kindly make your way into the courtroom at once. Guys, prepare your popcorns. This is the time we have more drama, and more dramas. I didn't prepare any popcorn for myself, man. It's okay, I got prepared water. I shall drink a bit water. Hydrate, guys, hydrate. Alright then, Mr. Natsume, it's time. Let's go! Yes! Yes! This is it. My second appearance in a British courtroom. And my second trial against the Reaper. I hope you are watching over me, Kazuma. My friend, why? Because this time, I won't let my faith waver. I'll believe in my client to the last. Just like you believed in me. I believe I can do this now. I am ready for this fight. And yo. Hey, we are really close to the actual date. I mean, kind of. We are back! In the name of Her Majesty the Queen, I hereby declare this court to be in session. I now call upon the counsels for the prosecution and defense to declare their willingness to proceed. The prosecution is fully prepared, my lord. Gotta love our radio arc. Gonna die, man. And Mr. Lon Van Zig, why you so hot today? As ever? Did you change your clothes ever? The defense is ready, my lord. The Nipponese are truly a fascinating breed. Sorry, what? Lord Strongheart has told me all about you. That you are a student who arrived in London but 2 days ago, a mere amateur. Do you have a point? Being a compatriot, you feel compelled to try to help the accused, I suppose? Typical Nipponese arrogance. Of course he's hot for real. He clearly doesn't shower and change his clothes. God damn it. Forgive me, but I do not believe arrogance is an appropriate description. Real? What do you mean? What do you mean? Guys, no. No, guys, I don't go sniff on other people's clothes. Okay, I don't. Okay. No sus. Okay, no sus. We been chilling here. Okay, we are in a courtroom. We have to be serious, guys. Okay. Emotional damage. She doesn't even disagree. Remember, Napoleon wrote to his wife, "I'm coming home in 3 days, don't wash." What the heck? Susato-san? After all, at our previous encounter, the defendant was found to be innocent. He started to pour his red wine and shake his cup. His cup of red wine. Very true. And a most fascinating, if dark, trial it was too. The tragic conclusion came later, of course. How should guy? Ow, 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 ow. Ow, bucket. Okay, I'll be serious. I know no more sus in my brain. He got out from the bong. I shall see somewhere else, but not Van Zik. I shall see text. Here to the acquitted and his unfortunate violent end. This is not friendly at all. I know you've been holding yourself in this one. Thank you, counsels. I see both sides are in fine fettle. Now, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, are you ready to carry out your duties here in court as impartial members of the public? You never know when you might be down on your luck, but I believe in fair play for everyone. Oh, I must warn you, I'm rather more ruthless than I appear. Oh well, not me. What you see is what you get. I'm a peace-loving fellow. I'm afraid to say... Oh my god, I remember her voice. I think it's quite possible that Mustache Foreigner did the deed. It's her! It's what's her name again? God damn it. John? Joanne? Yeah, I think it's Joanne. Something like that, yeah. Come on, what are we waiting for? No doubt he did it anyway. Really will be like female voice, grandma sound. I can't, guys, I can't. I am not used to VA. Sorry? Don't quite catch that. Very well, let us proceed. Your opening statement, if you please, Lord Van Zix. Very recently, Great Britain signed an alliance with rising power in the Far East. But you're not used to sounding young? Yeah, I'm not used to it. Not too much. I think it's been a while I do that, so yeah. The accused in the accursed in the dock today is a student from that same land, a certain Mr. Soseki Natsume. And while our country have extended this foreign student the warmest of welcomes, regrettably, the kindest has not been returned. In fact, this student is accused of a most sinister act of plunging a knife into the back of an innocent woman who was doing nothing but walking down the street. Makes sense. She's like 980 years old after all. Yeah. I am 980 years old, guys. Yeah. I am old. A knife crime? I tell you from bitter experience, those are the worst bloody oath they are. Just look at that shallow Hello! Complexion and short stature. He is one of those dreadful Japanese. Oh my god, I'm dying. So, she's almost the same age as Brienne. Oh god damn it. Come on, let's get this over with. Beat me now. Everyone, 1, 2, 3. Hey, sorry. Didn't quite catch that. Pray. Forgive the discourtesy of smashing my hallowed chalets here in this great chamber. Dude must be 4 feet 11 or something. Allow me to call the first witness in the stand. Into the stand? Very well. Bailiff! Lead the inspector in, please. Someone has to clean up that glass. Well. I guess he has plenty glasses around. Your name and occupation, please. Oh man, every time I see the inspector, I feel like having fish and chip. Yes, sir. Tobias Gregson, Detective Inspector at Scotland Yard. Would you please summarize the event of the case for the court, Inspector? The victim is thought to be a young woman in her 20s by the name of Olive Green. Huh? No, see this inspector always holding a fish and chip in his hand. It always make me want to have one. I beg your pardon, Inspector? Thought to be? Yes, having been stabbed in the back by her attacker's knife, the victim fell unconscious. That was 3 days ago now, and she's been comatose ever since. What? So they didn't even know who she is for sure? That's a suspicious looking fish, pretty big. He must have fried the whole fish. Yeah. Comatose. I see. But her life is not in danger. Fortunately for the Eastern student, the charge will not be murder. Pray, elaborate on the details, Inspector. Sir, if I could ask everyone to look at this street map. As I mentioned, the incident took place 3 days ago, at around 5 in the afternoon. It happened on the pavement running alongside BR Road on a wide thoroughfare for horse-drawn vehicles. Why can't you say wide road instead? Huh? It had not long since stopped snowing as the victim, Miss Green, was walking down the street. Out of the blue, she was approached from behind by the accused and stabbed in the back. Luckily, the young woman's life was spared, and she's currently being treated in one of the city's hospitals. But being unconscious as she is, we've been unable to take a statement from her, of course. This is the case file with everything we know about the victim so far. Thank you, Inspector. The court will accept the documents as evidence, if you please. Okay, we got it. What of the weapon that was used? Sir, I have that here. It was removed from the victim's back. Ouch. That big thing was starting to make me scared to walk down the street now. With a heavy blade like that, almost anybody would have been able to stab the poor woman. Even the staggered look, Soseki-san, I suppose. A common or garden jackknife, I would say. Rather nondescript. Thank you, Inspector. The court accepts the blade as evidence. Now then, what do we know of the motive? Money or valuables, I presume. From what we can tell by looks of the woman's possession, it seems like she's a poor student herself. Hard to imagine she would have had anything much worth pinching, my lord. I see. Well, in that case, we are looking at some deep-seated resentment towards the victim. I'm afraid I couldn't say. Apart from visiting second-hand bookshops, the defendant, Mr. Natsume, doesn't appear to get out much. At this moment in time, we haven't been able to establish any sorts of connection between him and the victim.
Yes!
Yes! Yes! And if theft and grievance have been ruled out as the motive, what's the reason could Mr. Natsume possibly have had for stabbing the young woman? Yet you arrested the man in spite of that, in a totally unjustified and heavy-handed way.
Objection!
Whoa! Dude, the court is not somewhere you can just throw everything everywhere, bro. So much wasted wine, right? Pray forgive the discourtesy of flinging a freshly uncorked bottle into the public gallery. But your words have soured its hollow bouquet. Hope that stuff was cheap. Sir, please maintain proper court decorum. It is you, my learned friend, who is being heavy-handed here. Decorum. Oh, okay. Decorum, right? Yeah. What? Scotland Yard does not arrest people without good cause. That should be beyond question. Inspector Gregson, the prosecution calls for your formal testimony. Explain to the court precisely why the constabulary came to arrest the Nipponese student. Yes, sir. Witness testimony. Okay, let's go. As I said, it was 5 o'clock in the afternoon when the incident occurred, and there was an unusually light fog. Visibility was reasonably good, and there were no one else about but the victim and the accused. Out of the blue, the victim was stabbed from the behind and subsequently collapsed on the pavement. The accused ran off, scattering his belongings all over the floor. Those being a number of old books he just bought. He was on his way home from a bookshop, it seems. It was just a matter of working out who the books belonged to, and we found the bloke. We'll arrest him. Objection! You just find the book on the floor and you just say... Oh my god, you just say who? You just arrest the guy because he dropped his books? Old books, you say? Yes, my lord. I have a photograph here of the scene of the crime taken immediately after the incident. Ah yes, I can clearly see the books to which you are referring. Where are the blood? There's no blood. She's too thick. Don't tell me she was so thick it immediately clotted. I will take the photographic print as evidence, please, Inspector. You Nipponese are a spineless breed, too cowardly to admit a defeat. Denying everything despite overwhelming evidence to the contrary. Well, forgive me, Lord Van Zyck, but the defendant is not denying everything, as you put it. What are you doing, Miss Susato? Do go on. Mr. Natsume has admitted to playing some parts in the incident. Isn't that right, Mr. Naruhodo? Well, now you mention it. When we visited him in the prison yesterday, he did tell us what happened, what had all happened. As I was walking along the accursed pavement, I could make out the sole silhouette of another ahead of me. A woman wearing a green overcoat she was. And just as I went to overtake her, she suddenly let out a little scream and collapsed onto the cold hard slabs of stone at my feet. I was terrified. I had to get away from there. So I ran as fast as my leg could carry me back to my accursed lodging. A green overcoat? Well, that's exactly what the woman in that print is wearing. Oh my, a photographic print in a full color? What will the world come up with next? The defendant has done nothing more than admit he fled the scene of a terrifying incident. That is not meant that he is guilty of the heinous crime of stabbing the woman in the back. There was nobody else there. At that time, just two of them, the victim and the accused. In other words, there is nobody else who could possibly have stabbed the woman. Heinous cream? Sounds delicious. A fact that the accused concedes. It seems the cross-examination could prove to be pivotal, counsel. Proceed, please. Yes, my lord. Nothing for it. I have to use this cross-examination to turn the tables here. It's our only chance. Right, cross-examination, huh? Yo! Time to redo this. Oh wait, let me save this. I don't remember, huh? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay, 5 o'clock. Unusual light fog. Yep, don't want to forget to save. Yep. Okay. I don't think it's his belongings though. This one.
Hold it!
How are you able to state that with any certainty? Quite simply, my learned friend, because that is what the witnesses to this crime have told us. Ah yes, Inspector Gregson mentioned the witnesses yesterday, didn't he? That's right, one of them is the policeman, I believe, from Scotland Yard. That is correct, ma'am. Oops. Then we must hear their testimony. That prosecution will, of course, call them to the stand should it be necessary. But wait a minute. At 5 o'clock in the afternoon in the middle of winter, it would have been dark already. No matter how light the fog may have been, no one could have seen. I'm unaware of the situation in your tiny island in the east, but here in the capital city of Great Britain, all the main roads are illuminated in the night by the gas street light. Ah, the prosecution believes there would have been ample light by which to witness the crime. Why, here in London, for the first time in history, mankind has completely conquered the darkness. Which means we really need to hear those witness statements. If I could just get through the fog of this cross-examination, maybe we'll be able to. It seems the counsel for the defense is taking stock. Continue with your testimony, Inspector. Oh man. Okay. Let's press this one. I'll press everything.
Hold it!
From behind, you say? That's right. As you can see from this print. I got the fish and chip. Yes, quite so, Inspector. The handle of the weapon is clearly protruding from the victim's back. And you say this poor woman, Miss Green, remains in a critical condition? Comatose, no less? I'm afraid so, my lord. Yes, she's been treated at Baths. I was hopeful that she'd come around before the trial started so I could take a statement, but it wasn't to be. Yes, that is indeed a pity. It would have been most illuminating to hear the victim's own accounts of events. Luck is on your client's side, it seems. On the contrary, my client has been exceedingly unlucky. Your force of tone is seriously undermined by those disturbingly wide eyes, I'm afraid.
Hold it!
Mr. Natsume's belonging. I think you'll find it all there in the photographic prints of the crime scene. Yes, the 3 books on the floor. That's right, my lord. The second-hand books, they were irreparably damaged after falling in the snow, of course. The accused could easily have carried all 3 books in one hand, which means His other hand would have been free to wield a knife, for example. He's very clever, isn't he? What do you mean? He made it extremely hard for you to assert that Mr. Natsume had his hands full with his books. He managed to close the one avenue of escape we might have had before we even knew it was there. You mean to say that the defendant was holding his belongings as he thrust the knife into the woman's back? That must be what happened, my lord. Yes. Those being a number of old books you just bought? How do you know?
Hold it!
The defendant apparently visits a second-hand bookshop on a daily basis. Yes, so I understand. A shop full of old English literature. I commend the accused on the lofty subject matter of his scholarly attention. The bloke's room was stacked floor to ceiling with those musty old books. Can you tell us more about the bookshop in question, please, Inspector? Well, if I must, I have to ask you to look at the street map again, I'm afraid. The closest second-hand bookshop to accused lodging is this place here, Bourbon Books. A little place in the corner of BR Road and Mercham Street. As it happens, the accused is currently living in lodgings in the other side of BR Road or at the opposite end. Which means it doesn't take a genius to work out the route he would have taken home. Something like this. Yes, I concur with your conclusion, Inspector. The defendant would certainly have passed the scene of the crime on his way home from that particular shop. Mr. Naruhodo, I think that's what the inspector just told us could turn out to be of vital importance. Yes, I agree. The most important point that the inspector just made being oh no, guys, oh no. The location. The crucial detail in what you have just told the court, Inspector, is the location of the bookshop. I couldn't agree more. So, where is it exactly? Eh? Are you winding me up, sunshine? I just explained that. I got the map out and everything. Used a rain booming ink and drew the bloke's route to home on for you. And I distinctly remember seeing you nod along, concern. Oh, yes, of course, I must have been so nervous I didn't take it in. The blunder of the days goes to you, my learned friend. Oh no, not yet. The trial only just begun after all. Mr. Naruhodo, I would strongly advise you to look carefully through the court records at this stage. Yes, miss. At once, miss. Sorry, I made a mistake, miss. Inspector, continue with your testimony, please. Hiya!
Hold it!
You asked for the help of the famous detective Sherlock Holmes to locate the defendant, I believe. Stuff and nonsense. Sorry? That Jack in office, that busybody just come and sticks his oars in whatever we ask him or not, whether we ask him or not. But according to what I have here, Mr. Sholmes was shown to the scene by Scotland Yard detectives. Well, that was nothing to do with me. The lads at the scene must have done it without my permission. Clearly, those two have a romantic relationship. Ooh, which two? Ugh. I tell them time and again, whenever something happens, send words to headquarters. Then follow your booming instructions. I see. If that meddler gets his hand on any details, we'll be reading it in Rand's magazine next month. And you can bet your last farthing that I'll be in there too. Strip of all my hard work on that case. Inspector Gregson and Sherlock Holmes. Yes! Mr. Sholmes! No, Mr. Sholmes! Aren't you clever, Mr. Sholmes? That's all the thanks I be getting. Inspector? If the man is proving detrimental to Yard's activities, perhaps I should step in and deal with him. Ah! It appears Inspector Gregson is lost for words. Yes, the Reaper's words carry a lot of weight, obviously. What? Farthing is a British coin, by the way. Wait, did I even pronounce it correctly? How do I pronounce it properly, man? I'm like, I don't know if I pronounced it right, guys. Just say fun. To make it funny. What a ring! Okay, let me find the pronounce. Okay. Button. I don't know how do you sound this. Button.
Farthing.
It's still farthing. I think you did. What? Let her explore. She's growing up. What do you mean, guys? Oh my god. I will not grow anymore, you know. I'm 900 years old. I am 900 years old. So is this now canon? Bonk. Anyways, the point is this. That little Japanese bloke already admitted it. He admitted that those books all over the pavement at the scene were the ones he bought that day. What do you think, Mr. Naruhodo? If you are unable to sway the jury during this cross-examination, I'm afraid that Mr. Natsume's fate will be sealed. Yes, they are sure to find him guilty. So, one way or another, I have to expose an undeniable inconsistency in the inspector's testimony. Ah shit, I don't really know which one is the...
Hold it!
Maybe this one? He's gonna draw the map again for us because I forgot. Okay, the bookstore is here. The place is stays here. Okay. I mean, of course he can walk here. That's not wrong. But there's a chance he can also walk Calabash Road, you know. We just check something. Like, this is the map. A receipt discovered in Mr. Natsume's room that he bought. Okay. How do I check this? Okay. Mr. Natsume is your books. The one he bought is your books. The state. Ah! Aha! Naruhodo ne. We got this. Okay, we got this. The name of the bookstore. Inspector Gregson, may I ask you a favor? What? Would you kindly add the name of the bookshop to your formal testimony, please? I believe it may be of vital importance. Maybe? Oh, well, you know, I mean, yes. It could be a very important clue. Very well, not that I can see it being of any great significance. But please revise your testimony accordingly, Miss Inspector. Aye, sir. My lord. Whatever you say. Could the man be any more sardonic? Yeah. He was on his way home from Bourbon's book, a second-hand bookshop he apparently owned this. I am confident it's this one. Present. We will present this. We will present this.
Objection!
If I could just stop you there, Inspector Gregson. What is it, sunshine? I'm a busy man, you know. This is the receipt that we found in Mr. Natsume's room. It was issued on the day of the incident, and the details the purchase of 3 second-hand books. And you found that in the accused's room, didn't you? Yes, but the point is nowhere It's not where the receipt was found, but the name of the shop printed on it. Go on. This receipt was issued from a bookshop called Your Books. Your Books? Your Y-O-R-E? Books, I presume? Yes, my lord. So Mr. Natsume did indeed purchase a number of books at a second-hand bookshop that day. However, the bookshop in question was not Bourbon Books. Eh? What? Inspector, do you know of this other bookshop? Yes, sir. Your Books is another second-hand bookshop not far from Bourbon's book. It's just that, well, it's such a small place, I didn't think the accused would have known about it.
Objection!
But in fact, that is the bookshop which the defendant visited on the day in question. And the receipt proves it.
Objection!
Yes, for what difference it makes. Wherever the man purchased his musty tomes, it makes no difference in the final analysis.
Objection!
I disagree. I mean, after all, I have the street map here, if it might be of help. Oh, yes, thank you. Have a look at this, please. If the defendant had been returning from Bourbon Books, then yes, he would almost certainly have passed the place where Miss Green was attacked. However, if we take into the account the fact that he was actually at another bookshop, Yours Book, it may very well turn out that he wouldn't have passed that location at all. Could that be true? Oh my, it rather depends on where this other bookshop is. But I do declare it may be possibly. Is that right, Mr. Lawyer, sir? What you just said? Absolutely. It absolutely could be right. Ooh. Inspector Gregson, where is this Your Books establishment? Well, obviously we looked into that. It turns out that Your Books is just here on the next corner of Mercham Street, or going east. Whoa, okay. And there you have it. As you can clearly see now. Oh. It makes no sense. It makes no change. Well, Mr. Naruhodo, you you need some wine, my learned friend? My learned Japanese friend is obviously in training to be a clown. The way he regales us with such witticisms. To your future career in the circus. Rio wanted to be that wine. I don't think I want to be the wine. He just like to throw me everywhere, you know. If I be the wine, he'll just yeet me to the candle stand. If I become the wine bottle, you yeet me to the public stand. So no, I don't want to be the wine. Ugh. You put that glass down now, or I put it down for you. She wanted to be his boots. You don't want to be tossed around? I mean, I mean, it would be great to be held by Mr. Lord. I mean, by Lord Van Zeke, but not being tossed around. That is. I didn't think I needed to spell it out, but here we go. If the accused was coming home from your books instead of bourbon books, there's no doubt he would have passed the place where the victim was stabbed. I mean, if you pick her up, I doubt a 900-year-old celestial entity be easy to pick up. Yes, thank you, Inspector. Allow me to reiterate for my learned, if somewhat slow, Nipponese friend. Wherever the man purchases his musty tomes, it makes no difference in the final analysis. Damn, he crushed the cup. He crushed the glass. I mean, I don't want to be tossed, but being crushed is different thing. Ah! Oh well, oh well, oh well. As I suspected, you can't fool me. And I don't suggest you try. How I wish I was that Chalace. I don't know how to pronounce that. Hold up. What did I say, eh? I had enough of this now. Huh? Beg your pardon? Terribly sorry. But would you mind repeating that? Mr. Naruhodo, we mustn't give up. What? What do you mean? If the prosecution assertion is correct, the member of the jury may very well decide that Mr. Natsume is guilty. Ah, she is absolutely right. We must consider the assertion just put forward by the prosecution very, very carefully. They claim Soseki-san must have passed the location of the incident on his way home from your books, but... Wait, guys, let me save, we save. For me, I will raise an objection, because I think he can walk further. Objection! The assertion just made the prosecution is fundamentally flawed. Explain yourself, counsel. Yes, my lord. You can see what I mean on this map. When returning from your spoke to his lodging, Mr. Natsume could have followed the route suggested by the prosecution. However, that isn't the only conceivable route to take between the two places. If the defendant used this street, look what happened. He arrived back at his lodging without passing the location where the victim was attacked.
Objection!
Talking back to a clown is a fool errand, of course. However, I feel compelled to point out that the route is what is commonly referred to as the long way around. On a cold winter night, why would any man choose to take a longer route home? You got this, Rayo. Take it slowly. I know reading is hard. Well, the answer is extremely simple. He wouldn't. In other words, the accused took the obvious route back to his lodging, and is the obvious perpetrator of this crime.
Objection.
Okay. But, yes, I got it. Obviously, we must ask the man himself. Ask Mr. Natsume which route he took home. I have already informed the court of the accused response to such questioning. He claims he has no recollection. Ah. That's right, as I said, the bloke seems to spend his time outside wandering aimlessly from A to B. That day was no exception. He said he doesn't remember where he was or which route he took home. I don't believe this! I thank you, my learned friend, and suggest that we do not waste any more of the court's time by wandering aimlessly around this subject. Pray, what say your insightful jurors? But even if that is the case, oh no. Oh wait. Oh wait. The defense still hold it. Okay, so they say hold it. I agree with Lord Van 6. Wholeheartedly and in every way. What? I don't believe it. Does this mean we members of the jury are completely convinced now? Convinced now, okay. Very well, in that case, I hereby call upon all members of the jury to present your findings to the court.
Guilty.
Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty. Guilty. Guilty.
It would appear the jury's leaning is unanimous. Eh? He died. GG. We all GG. Mr. Natsume GG. To the insightful members of the jury, I applaud your brave resolve. So you served Queen and country admirably. Is it Naruhodo? Are you still alive? Poke. No, not yet. This isn't over yet. I still have one last chance to sway the option of the jury. I have to tip the balance of those scales the other way. I have to turn this around. Somehow. Those are the eyes of Curry not yet willing to give up and die. So I presume you intend to wield your rights again in this trial. Rights of the defense written into antiquated British law that should have been buried long ago. Call it antiquated if you will, but it's the defense prerogative to carry out and examination if it so chooses. Oh my god, I can't read. Very well, counsel. In accordance with the letter of the law, we shall proceed with a examination. Are the members of the jury ready, Mr. Foreman? Of course we are ready. I'm all too familiar with the Nipponese whippersnapper and his uncle's refusal to throw in his alley. Very well then. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you will each explain on what grounds you have determined the defendant to be guilty. Juridical findings. Right. For pity's sake, that little Nipponese, or did he already admit it himself, didn't he? If he said that a woman in green collapsed before his eyes, why it can only have been the victim? The man wouldn't have gone around the houses on his way back from the bookshop. Not in winter. So the poor woman was attacked from behind, was she? How dreadful. I really don't care. Can we just wrap this up now? I got work to be doing. Your books, yes, nice shop that. But bourbon books? No. Not worth a visit. Oh. With only minor exceptions, the reasons for findings the defendant guilty are all too clear. When the stabbing occurred, the only two people at the scene were the victim and the accused. Man has priorities, and the accused himself has admitted to seeing the victim in her green overcoat sink to the ground before his eyes. Furthermore, we have heard from the inspector that the defendant then fled to the scene. I must say, I would have ample grounds for convict this man already. Oh dear, even the judge appears convinced of Mr. Natsume's guilt now. Why did they have to run away like that? And how are we supposed to believe in some phantom attacker that nobody could see? This is impossible. How can I possibly make a case for the defense? Mr. Naruhodo, this is no time for grumbling. If we want to force the trial to continue, yes, I know, I have to turn the tide. I must make the jurors change their mind. Well, 4 of them at least. Exactly. We have no choice but to forge forward. You have the floor, counsel. Begin your summation examination. Yes, my lord. Ha! Hey, primates! Hello! Welcome to the stream. It's been a long time I see you. Hey. Wait, WSG? What's WSG? One moment. What's WSG? Turn on the air conditioner. Too warm here. The PC is cooking me. Right. So. I just need to keep this trial going somehow, whatever it takes. Come on, Ryunosuke, you can do it. Jury examination. Wow. For pity's sake, that little Nipponese auditory already admitted himself. Hit him. Wait, let me save. I know now. I have to save. Save it. Okay. We go back. We shall pit him. Wait. If the trial going sounds easy enough, just start yapping and become the yapping hammer. Okay. Already admitted himself. If he said that a woman in green collapsed before it. Yes, we have to pit them each other.
Objection!
Those two statements clearly contradict each other.
Hold it!
I'm sorry, but as a foreman of the jury, I have to object that complete nonsense. What? I'm a banker, don't forget, an educated man, and there is no contradiction as far as I can see. Quite so, Mr. Foreman. Wait, what the heck, wait. Ay, thanks for the stand up and stretch. Let me just stand up. Yeah. Ugh. Nice. Ugh. 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 Good. Stand up and stretch is good for you guys, you know. Just remember to stand up and stretch, and I need a bit hydrate before I continue. Alright. If he said that a woman in green collapsed before his eyes, why? It can only have been the victim. Stretching is honestly very poggers, yes. The man wouldn't have gone around the houses on his way back from the bookshop, not in the winter. Oh wait, I can press? Wait. Press him!
Hold it!
Excuse me, but... aren't you... Yes, that's right. I was in the witness stand myself just 2 days ago. Yes, I had a feeling I knew your face, or the other side of it anyways. If I remember correctly, you're a banker, aren't you? That's right. After the gold rush down under, I came back to London to work. And it was all going swimmingly until you started fossicking around. Bruce Fairplay was a man of repute. He was definitely randomly chosen, and definitely will be unbiased. He's always unbiased. Sorry? Don't think I've forgotten how you treated me the other day? You had me and the young hatter pegged as criminal. Oh, well, you know, water's under the bridge. Now there's all sort of rumors buzzing around, and the police have been bagged me non-stop. If I could turn back the clock. Well, anyways, I don't know about the hatter, but at least I'm in the clear now. I'm free to make up my own mind about who's guilty and who's isn't. Ah, thank goodness. Alright, maybe I might struggle to change this man's mind, given our awkward history. Oh dear, I wonder what have become of Mr. Fruss now.
Hold it!
You're right that at the time of the incident, the defendant admits to have been seen someone wearing a green overcoat walking ahead of him. Not quite, that's precisely my point. Clearly that someone wearing green was the victim. And clearly that funny little Nipponese man with the disturbing mustache is the culprit. But let us not forget, madam, The defendant vehemently denies attacking the woman. Why? Of course he does. If he admits to stabbing her, his life is over. The man is obviously a liver face covered, honestly. Claiming the woman simply collapsed before his eyes. But if that's a lie as you are suggesting, do you not think he could have concocted something more credible? Oh, I really couldn't say. After all, you are foreign. Who's to say what goes through your funny little minds? I could tell you what's going on through my funny little minds right now, but you wouldn't like it. I do declare the man has already made the admission. He himself has stated that there was nobody else around. Surely the conclusion is obvious. Ayo, Cafe! Ayo, Stinky Rain! Welcome, Raidos! Welcome! Hey, Cafe, how's your stream? Hey! Hey, if you guys don't know, Capio is my friend. They stream more on Valorant and more first-person games. So yeah, do check them out, guys. How's Valorant? How's Valorant? How's our best screamer going on? We are doing great on law cases with very hard English reading, guys. Yeah, that's what's going on, Cat. We are definitely struggling English reading here for the past 2 hours. Yeah, so yeah. Hey, thanks for the raid, Cat. And if you need to rest, please do. It's pretty late now. Actually, it's not early too. So yeah. For the guys who dropped by, well, you guys are just get ready your popcorns, because it's gonna be a drama. Right, let me get back to the game then. No one else could possibly have committed this awful crime. If no one else could have done it, the accused must be the man. Really? Couldn't be more simple. Have a good one, Rayo. Yes, Cat. Have a great rest, okay? Do stretch, get hydrated, and rest. There's no popcorn at late night right now. No! You can have some here. Let me just drop the popcorn here. Where is it? Where is the popcorn? Pretty sure there's a few. There. I had to move outside to get some. There you go. Your argument is compelling in its simplicity, I must admit. Make some bread with Nutella. My, you're too kind, my lord. That went well for her. The man wouldn't have gone around the houses on his way back from the bookshop. Not in winter. Why?
Hold it!
But you can't deny that there are other routes Mr. Natsumi could have taken back from your books. Oh yes. Like you drew on the map, you mean? What was it? Calabash Road or something? I don't know why. Guys, I feel like his eyebrow look like eyelashes more. His eyebrow looks like an eyelashes more than his eyelashes. Precisely. But it seems to me that what counts is whether the little Japanese fellow actually went that way or not. Well, yes, that's true. And at the moment, there's no proof that shows he did, is there? Well, yes, that's true as well. And as I understand it, the accused himself doesn't remember which way he went, does he? Well, yes, that's annoyingly true. Winter nights are dark and cold, so the way I see it, you want to get home as quickly as possible. Well, yes. That's... Why is all this true? So really, the only thing that makes sense is that he went home along BR Road. Ring the... Ring! Billy! Why the squats now? Why the squats? Right, guys. Better do your squats, Rayo. Hee hee. Damn! Damn! Been a while I do squats. I don't think I have energy to do it. Okay, squats. How many again? 10? Yeah, let's do 10. Let's do 10 first. Been a while I do squats, so I don't remember how. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got this. 10. Guys, I have to work back my stamina. It's been too long I work out. Guys, do you guys want to see Ring Fit again? Like, I don't know, like when I'm free a bit. I might be able to do Ring Fit again. But not gonna lie, it's been a while I do Ring Fit. No, it said 30. Okay. It's just because it's Bailey. I had 10. Oh my god, another 20 more, I'm gonna die. Tomorrow I can't walk. If tomorrow I can't walk, I blame you. But most likely it's more on my butt, like sore, man. Okay, continue. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 9, 40, 30. 3 more, what do you mean? 3 more, no more! No more, it's 30! My leg's dead. If you can't walk, it means I gave you a good time. I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to be reading this properly or like... Oh man, too much exercise. Alright, go stretch. Let me go stretch. How do you stretch your butt? Don't forget to breathe, Rayo. Yes. I'm supposed to convincing you here. I've given it a lot of thoughts, you know. I didn't just make up my mind on a whim like he did. You should have stretched before doing the squats. Touch the floor. Touch the floor. I can totally feel... I can feel the muscles like tighten up. Ouch. I mean, if there was some logical reason why he might have gone the Calabash Road way, it'd be different. I'd be happy to reconsider my position in that case. Honestly, I would. A reason why Soseki-san might have taken the longer way home. Yes, a good reason. I don't imagine you'll be able to sway this young man's opinion without one. So the poor woman was attacked from behind, was she? How dreadful.
Hold it!
Joanne! Hello, Joanne! Whatever is the matter, young man? You're the wife of Mr. Gary Depp, aren't you? The landlord who rents Mr. Natsume's his room. The master's wife? Where do you get your ideas, sir? I'm the maid! The maid! You understand? Keeping that charade, this is going to be awkward. And why didn't you mention about this yesterday? That you'll be selected for the jury in this trial, I mean? Well, I was told not to mention it to anyone until the day of the trial, you see. It was in the letter I received, the instructions were very clear, so I'm afraid I had no choice. I see. Anyway, Mr. Natsume, the defendant takes lodging in your master's house, doesn't he? Yes, that's right. Although he's only been in a little over a week now. And in that time, surely you must have taken stock of his character. Does Mr. Natsume looks like the kind of man who would commit a crime such as this? Oh my goodness me, yes! He's just the sort. What? Spending all his time in the dark and dingy room, sporting that unscrupulous mustache. The man never speaks, and doesn't get me started on those shifty eyes. All the neighbors are talking about him. I've heard them, you know, people think he must be building a bomb in there or something. Oh dear, poor Mr. Natsume. How could people say such things about him? He's just a harmless bookworm, nothing more. Well, you just called him a worm, so... Anyways, I'd be better be careful about inviting this maid to speak. She said enough damning things already. Unscrupulous, having or showing no moral principles. Not honest or fair. I see. Thanks for the explanation. I don't care. Can we just wrap this up? No, I need to.
Hold it!
A man's life is on the line here, sir. This will take as long as it takes. Don't get clever with me now, son. My life is on the line too. And so is my family's. The likes of you wouldn't understand, but a laborer like me can't afford to take time off. Yeah, I'm still confused what this means in this context. If I don't work, I don't eat. And neither do the wife and the kids. Oh, I see. That must be very hard. I'm going to the union every morning to find out what needs doing. If you're late and the work's taken, it's tough. This is time of year. There's water and gas supply pipes bursting left, right and center. They are after cheap laborers to get the road dug up to fix it. It's a hard slog from dawn to dusk. It is. So you are out digging up the roads on the day of the incident as well, were you? That's right. In fact, if I remember rightly, it was just round the corner from where it all happened. By the old bookshop it was. What? Another coincidence? That's right. Mershuan Street it was. Mershuan Street. On the map, Mr. Naruhodo, there are only 3 named streets. Juror number 5, I need you to add that information to your formal statement, please. What's the point in that? Can't we just get this business over with it now? Please, sir, it's important. Fine, I'll do it then. On the day it happened, I was digging up Mershuan Street from dusk till dawn. Yours book. Yes, yours book. That's nice. Not worth eating. Press.
Hold it!
Huh? Sorry? Fold it, you say? Fold what? No. That's what I said was fold it. What I wanted to ask was, do you visit your books often? I like the old books they have in there, yes. I enjoy reading them over a cup of OT. Nice cup of OT. That's my daily routine, you see. Same thing every day, including the day you are all talking about. And at what time did you visit your books on the day in question? Well, I was picking out books in there all afternoon, and it would have been just before 5 that I left. That's my daily routine, you see. Same thing every day, including the day you are talking about. Just before 5, you say, exactly when the victim was attacked. Are you sure about the time? Oh yes, no mistake there. I remember it well. I'm not about to forget that day in a hurry. Not after the dreadful time I had. What do you mean? Well, I was walking down Calabash Road when I slipped on the ice and donked my head. Okay. It's always worse after the snow stopped falling. That's when it's most slippery. Knocked myself clean out, I did. I really thought my numbers was up. Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. This happened on Calabash Road. Here. Oh, maybe Mr. Natsume saw... Maybe Mr. Natsume saw not this lady, but the other guy? That's right, I live on Cornpipe, you see. Heading down Calabash Road is the quickest way for me to get back from your books. Juror number 6, I must insist that you add that information in your formal statement. It may very well be extremely significant. Sorry? Extremely sick? No, I'm alright now. It sends a shiver down my spine to hear the members of jury so convinced of Mr. Natsume's guilt. But I can't help feeling that some of their opinions are rather subjective. I agree. It's the irrelevance of what some of them are saying that sends a shiver down my spine. Still, at least some of their assertions don't actually incriminate Mr. Natsume of anything. That's something. We must use that to our advantage, Mr. Naruhodo. Cunningly. Yes, you're right. Let's listen to the jurors again, carefully. And if any of their assertions are at odds, I pit them mercilessly against each other. Yes, don't hold back. Pit them all against each other. For Pete's sake, Nipponese did already. Okay, no. No. Wait. They have a way to communicate. I don't know what, but I do have to save. Okay, I need to pit them against each other before I go sleep. How about I pit him against this guy?
Objection!
Those two statements are clearly at odds with one another. At odds, counsel? Explain yourself. Please don't point. It wasn't me, I swear. What? I just want to get this all done and dust. Well, juror number 3. Oh, me, sir? What do you mean? Juror number 5 was just extremely significant. Let's take a moment to consider the implications of what being said on our map of the local area. On the day in question, Mr. Natsume visited this bookshop to purchase a number of second-hand books. And on the same day, now we know, there were works being carried out on Marsham Street, make it impassable. Which means that the defendant's route home could not have taken him along Merchant Street and down BR Road. Oh yes, of course! What do you think, sir? Well, yes, you can't argue with that really, can you? We must have good 2 yards or more of pavement up. Every gentleman and gentlewoman that came along had to turn back and go the other way. So the only conclusion is this. The defendant must have taken the longer route back to his lodgings. Yes, I suppose he must have. I suppose that must be right, eh? Juror number 3, you said the following. The man couldn't have gone around the houses on his way back from the bookshop, but we see now that he has no choice. Yes! My lord, my judge, Mr. Judge. Sir, if I may... Yes? I don't think in all good conscience that I can say that the man is guilty now. Yes, I'd like to see this trial continue so we can get to the bottom of what really happened. What about you, sir? Who, me? Yo! Alright then. If there's a hole in the prosecution argument, it should be filled in. That's what I say. Hey, yo! One more. We need 2 more. Oh, well, Mr. Naruhodo, that's wonderful. Well, we managed to change a couple of minds at least. It straightened our position somewhat. Yes, and it will prompt the other members of the jury to reconsider their stance as well. They will be asking themselves if their current leanings are really right or not. Now, if only we could just identify one more clue or discrepancy that would make them stop doubting Mr. Natsume. We might be able to tip the balance completely. Yes, that's exactly what we got to do. Van Zix is looking to bring this trial to an early conclusion. That's what we have to prevent by whatever means we have at our disposal. Thank you, counsel. On with the examination, please. Yes, my lord. Okay, we got 2 more. Discrepancy, an illogical or surprising lack of compatibility or similarity between 2 or more facts. I have to say no, not guilty at this point, so I can see where this trial goes from here. Whether it's digging up the roads or digging up the truth, you got to see it through. I was thinking about maybe I can pit against... Okay. Save. Basically, things doesn't add up. Yep. You're right. Okay. I feel like this lady here... I want to pit her against this guy.
Objection!
Those two statements clearly show a flaw in jurors' reasoning. A flaw? What are you talking about, counsel? Alright. Well, the juror number 2, juror number 6. Why, whatever you mean, sir. I think perhaps the old man didn't hear you. Unbelievable. It's not like I was loud or anything. There's at least one fact of which we can be sure here. The bookshop receipt found in the defendant's room clearly indicates that on the day of the attack, he had been to your books and purchased a number of second-hand titles. He then returned home on foot. But the man says he had no recollection of his return journey. That's correct. But what he does remember is seeing someone appear in front of him on the way. Someone in green overcoat who suddenly collapsed on the pavement right before his eyes. Yes, we are all aware of this. The poor young woman who was stabbed, obviously.
Objection!
Hey yo! Hello, welcome! Wait, did my stream die or did my model die? Or did my stream die? Wait. ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。Welcome Raiders! Welcome Mori! How's your stream? No, nothing died. Okay, so basically the Twitch preview died. Okay. And yo Mori! Welcome to my stream. How's your previous stream? What are you doing? Outlast Trials! Damn, you brave! Mori, you are too brave. I not gonna lie, I have no confidence, not confident. I'm no courage in that game. Outlast Trials? No way. I'll be sure to catch up on your wards if you did post it. I mean, Mori, I don't know how to play Outlast. It looks so scary. My heart rate reached 145. My god. Wait, do you have a heart rate monitor on you when you're playing the game? I feel like it's not too scary because you need to be stealthy. Stealthy, huh? Means you have to hide? Oh man, I'm not good with hiding, man. Just play. Just not too much jump scares. Honestly. Really, guys? Yeah, I use a heart rate monitor. Damn, Mori, I need to watch your wards then. I need to catch up with your wards. And guys, all the raiders who came in, welcome in. I'm Rayo, I'm your professional screamer. I usually scream a lot, so yeah, be prepared. And yes, today we are playing Ace Attorney, and right now we are on a case for Mr. Natsume, I guess, yeah. And yeah, hope you guys had great stream on Mori's side, and thank you Mori for the raid. If you guys actually a bit tired, do go have rest. Don't really have to stay. And if you do want to stay, well, be sure you have your popcorn, cause I'm not very good with logic, so and also English reading. So yeah, that's my weakness there. Right. Mori, I hope you have a great stream, and then maybe if you later want to rest, you can go rest, okay? Hydrate as well, stretch too, okay? Sit back and relax, and we will go through the trials. One trial took us 1 hour. Wait, one trial in Outlast took you an hour. How long you been playing for this Outlast trials then? For your stream at least. Yeah. My god, 1 hour is like quite long actually for a trial. Wait, how do you... My god, it's being like scary for an hour. Three trials took 3 hours. Only won once. Damn. Damn, I must catch your stream. You made me curious now with the heart rate monitor and everything. I want to see. I want to watch it. Maybe after my stream, I'll have a peek. I'll have a peek on your stream. Post your words. I demand words now, Mori. I will watch it after my stream. Right. I think I should get back to the game. Let's go! Can we really be sure of that, madam? Oh wait. Why? Whatever do you mean? I'm sure you have heard juror number 6 account of what happened to him that day. That same afternoon, there was somebody else apart from the victim who was wearing green overcoat and who fell over the icy street on the neighborhood. Oh my! Hey, juror number 1, why are you looking like this? My goodness, you mean... That's right, I was referring, of course, to hard of hearing juror number 6. Are you really suggesting that the person in the green overcoat whom defendant saw collapse in front of his eyes was the jolly old gentleman on the end of the bench here with me today? That was entirely possible, yes. After all, the old man has somewhat similar build to the victim. Well, look at that! My goodness me! Huh? Sorry? You need a pee? And crucially, we know precisely where the old man in the green overcoat fell. On Calabash Road. Therefore, if the person who Mr. Natsume saw collapsing in front of him was in fact juror number 6, it means the defendant must have taken a long route back to his lodgings. And if that's true, then clearly, the crime scene on the Bria Road where the woman was stabbed was not on his way home. Oh my god. This Ryonosuke is truly cooking. You idiot old man! If you hadn't been so daft as to be roaming about there, we would have boxed this off hours ago. And really, what were you thinking wearing such a befuddling coat? Befuddling coat? My god, cannot. What do you say to me? Is it a crime for the elderly to walk the streets these days? Is it a crime to sleep over the ice? Can you cook, Ryo-san? Zero. I can in fact cook. I mean, I can bake. I can cook. Yeah, I can bake and I can cook. Maybe when I got another camera, then maybe a hand cam one day. Is it a crime to keep up with the latest styles and wear a beautiful green overcoat, is it? Oh wow, she's so ready with her makeup. My lord, I hope it won't cause any inconvenience, but... You'd like to change your leaning, I presume. I do declare that I would. I should like to call for a verdict of not guilty. Thank you. And I would too. What? Is it a crime to change your mind, is it? Well... Oh. Yo! We convinced 4 of them. Well, that examination has concluded with a rather large shift in opinion. The A's 2 and No's 4. So the No's have it. Not guilty, they say. Which means we no longer have a consensus among the members of the jury. Trial will continue. Yes! No, the trial will not continue. Rayo wants to sleep. Rayo wants to sleep. Rayo wants to sleep. I mean, yes, the trial will continue, but no, Rayo wants to sleep. But I don't want you to sleep. I mean, guys, I can continue tomorrow because
Objection!
Oh shit! Lord Benzik says no. Holy shit! Lord Benzik, I know I want to go sleep, but you cannot say objection. I must go sleep, you know. It's like almost 1 a.m. now. No, it's actually 1 a.m. now at my place. I go rest now. Have fun, Rayo. Hey, thanks, Mori. And please do have a great rest. Good night, I guess. Or good day. See, even Ben Ziggs doesn't want you to sleep. Oh, man. I mean, guys, not gonna lie, because tomorrow is a public holiday, so means tomorrow I can actually continue until pretty late. But for now, I think I need to end the stream for now, because I need to work tomorrow. I mean today, sorry, today I have to work today. Yeah, Rayo needs to EP. Yes, Rayo is going to EP. But before that, let me see who to raid. Like anyone that I can raid at this hour. Okay, I've been feeling want to know new people. So anyone playing this game? Oh yeah, Rayo. Before going? What do you mean? Before going where? See if anyone playing this. Alright, I think I got the perfect candidate to raid. Oh shit, they've been streaming for 5 hours straight. But not gonna lie, I don't really care. 5 hours straight, that's it. We gonna raid you, man, because you're still oh man, I see spoilers. I didn't see it. I see spoiler. My eyes. My eyes. I see spoilers. And then I'm not supposed to say. Okay, who should I yeet you guys to, man? Oh my god, I don't know who should I raid. You know what? I'm gonna put you guys to Raine. But how much do you understand the spoiler? I mean I saw my friend. So let's say I saw a glimpse of the friend, so I don't know what's going on in there, but I saw a glimpse of it. So I'm like, let's just dig my eyes out. I'm just gonna... That's Red Riley, and she's playing Undertale, so be kind to her. She's really comfy streamer, so yeah. We'll be raiding her. And I think tomorrow we can still continue with this. Yeah. Yeah, guys. So stay tuned, yeah? Stay tuned. Okay, let me put the raid message here. And maybe the sub rate would be Benzix bitch. I don't know. I'm just gonna put it like that. I'm just gonna put the red message there. Right. Okay. Okay. Everyone, I hope you all had a great time with me. Even though my English is not so good. But you guys had great time seeing me reading the stories. Yeah. Okay. I'll see you guys on the next stream. Bye.